The 2023 Nissan Z Coupe is basically a heavily revised Nissan 370Z in terms of platform and architecture, but gains Infiniti's 3.0-liter twin-turbo V6. The 6-speed manual transmission is borrowed from the 370Z, while the 9-speed automatic comes from Nissan's other cars. There is in essence nothing all new in the new Z, but that's also how the price has been kept low, and why the Z feels very much as you would expect a Z to feel: rear-biased, playful and inherently flawed. There are currently about 1,200 orders for the new Nissan Z in Australia, of which about 70% are manual. For that reason we are sticking with the majority of our assessment based on the manual car, but we'll also discuss the automatic briefly. The new Nissan Z is priced from $73,300 plus on road costs for the standard coupe, and $80,700 for the limited edition Proto Specification, which looks very much like the original concept. The Z Proto features unique bits such as Ikazuchi Yellow paint with a black roof, matching yellow brake calipers, 19-inch bronze-forged alloy wheels and interior trim tweaks. A black roof and red interior can also be optioned on the standard Nissan Z. It's a melange of Infiniti bits, carryover 370Z parts, adapted or updated components and so on. It's a credit to Nissan that it feels so cohesive given its genesis. The cabin is where the belt tightening is most obvious. You won't find a head-up display, rain-sensing wipers, a phone charging pad or wireless Android Auto or Apple CarPlay. In fact, you'll search in vain for any form of navigation at all in the recalcitrantly unresponsive infotainment system. As recompense for failing to invest in the development of these systems, Nissan has thrown a bunch of gear at the Z, including a Bose 8-speaker stereo, leather and suede heated and powered seats, an impressive safety suite, a multi-function 12.3-inch instrument panel and active noise cancellation. Owners of the previous Nissan 370Z may notice there are now 2 cup holders instead of 1, and height and reach adjustment for the steering column. There are 3 charge ports: USB-A, USB-C and a 12-volt socket, but the pocket for the smartphone is not a wireless charger. Perhaps this will come with an updated model. As you might expect from a 2-seater, the cabin is snug. And it's still a tight squeeze to poke your fingers between the seat and the center console to find the seat adjustment switches. The large flat cargo floor is useful for the weekly shopping or a weekend getaway, and there is a large storage pocket behind each seat. The Nissan Z Coupe comes with autonomous emergency braking, blind zone warning, rear cross traffic alert, radar cruise control and individual tire pressure monitors. There are some omissions that may or may not be of concern to customers. The Z has lane departure warning but not lane keeping technology, and the speed sign recognition system did not work as well in the Z as it does in other cars. In particular, the tech struggled to detect overhead digital signs. The LED headlights provide a good spread on low and high beam. Front and rear parking sensors are a welcome inclusion because it can be hard to see the corners of the car as the driving position is low. The thick rear roof pillars block the over-shoulder view, which is especially apparent when merging onto freeways, where wide-view mirrors and the blind zone warning system aren't quite enough to give you the full picture. The Nissan Z Coupe is equipped with front, side and curtain airbags. Like its beastly brother, the Nissan GT-R, the Z is powered by a twin-turbocharged V6. But instead of the fire-breathing 565 horsepower 3.8-liter that's under the hood of the GT-R, the Z gets a 400 horsepower 3.0-liter mill from the Infiniti Q60 Red Sport 400 paired to either a 6-speed manual or a 9-speed automatic. While all-wheel drive is available in the Infiniti, Nissan is sticking with rear-wheel drive exclusively for the Z. The Turbo 6 gives the Z a lot of zip, but our manual transmission test car hit 60 miles per hour in 4.5 seconds. Cornering grip is plentiful so long as you're not driving too close to the Z's limit. Push it hard, though, in the suspension's tuning reveals itself to be not quite up to the task. Its compliance provides good comfort when commuting, but rival sports cars offer sharper reflexes. The most efficient Z is the one with the automatic transmission. It's rated for 19 mpg city and 28 mpg highway. Going with the manual drops those numbers to 18 mpg city and 24 mpg highway. When we have a chance, we'll test the Z on our 75 miles per hour highway fuel economy test route and update this story with results. Outright performance might not be the Z's strong suit, but it certainly is one of the more comfortable sport coupes on the market. The heated seats on our performance trim level test car featured both manual and power adjustments, and our drivers found them plenty comfortable. The Z's day-to-day ride quality is also commendable. The low-profile tires do let a lot of small, sharp impacts into the cabin, but larger bumps at both low and high speed are dispatched with ease, making the Z ideal for longer road trips. The Nissan's climate system maintained excellent control over cabin temperatures, even with triple-digit temperatures, and we appreciated the easy-to-adjust vents. The 3 easy-to-use round dials that control the climate system are appreciated, but they are a bit set back under the dashboard and can be tough to read at a quick glance. We're less enamored with the noise, or at least the quality of the noise, emanating from the Z's turbocharged engine.